So what did the tape show, or did you throw it out Saturday night?
We watched it, kind of what we saw. You know, a lot of the goals, I just talked to Wedgwood a little bit. A lot of the goals were tough breaks. It was just one of those nights. But like I said to the guys, we found a way to be on the right side of it. Again, we scored some goals and did some good things offensively, and we'll address some of our defensive issues this week. But for the most part, a lot of those goals were pretty fluky situations. So we'll take the 2 points and move on.
I would say if you give up 6 goals this week, it's probably not going to be good. You got a couple of opponents that are ahead of you that chance to make up some ground here. But
yeah, no questions. Starting Wednesday night, I mean that's a good hockey team that are playing well, and they don't give you much. You got to work for everything. So you know, offensively you're going to have to earn it, but on the other side we have to be tough, play tough against them, and not give them much room, and you know, just time and space and doing those little things. So it's good. It should be more of a tight checking game, no question.
What was the difference last game when you played Springfield?
You know what? I just thought our start. I thought as the second half of the game we got going. They're a team that really, like I said, doesn't give you much room, and you got to get pucks in behind them, and you gotta work for your chances. You got to fight for your ice. So I like the way they play. We play both teams play a similar game. You know, Erickson was not in their lineup. If he's there Wednesday, he gives them a dimension on the back end. Obviously, an offensive guy, St. Denis, they get some production from their back end as well. But for the most part, they're just from top to bottom a hard-working group that you know does the little things and plays the game the right way.
With Sestito up, you have what's 11 and 7, I think, in forwards and D.
Yes.
Similar to what you dressed
yes.
Friday night.
Yes.
That would, I guess is the plan, or might you try to get somebody?
We're going to see. We'll see how things play out as we get closer to Wednesday. But potentially that could be the game plan here.
Does that cause you a problem at center?
Yeah, no question. I mean, Timmy's done a really good job jumping into that spot and has looked more comfortable. He's done a good job on the power play in front of the net on the goal line. So, you know, right now, with Scott Timmins being still out, it's losing another centerman, a guy that's playing in your top 6 is tough. So it's something we're going to keep looking at and try to get figured out by Wednesday.
No temptation to throw Harry Young up front just because he's played there before?
Possibly. Like I said, we got a couple days here to think about it and see some things in practice and go from there. And we've used McKelvey in the middle as well, so he's an option for us too.